Hey guys, it's Snipezy. Welcome back to Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII, and we are going to be taking down the powerful Aeronite in this video, and I'm going to show you where you can find it as well, because it can be quite tricky. So this monster is located in the Dead Dunes, as you can see, we're right here, but this monster also rotates in a circle around a certain section of the map, and at certain times it'll be at certain spots, and I'm going to show you this image that is from, I believe, a guide of the game, a Japanese game guide, and it shows that there's these circles all on the map, and these are areas where the monster will be roaming, and it's not going to be just like a massive giant dragon thing. We're gonna have to find this dark, creepy chaos orb thing, and if you've played Final Fantasy XIII 2, you'll probably notice this creepy looking orb that you would see from the powerful monsters, like the Rift monsters that were in the game. So we're gonna find that, and because the time is currently 1 PM, it should be in this area over here, where I'm looking at right now. So like I said, it's in a big old circle around here. It just rotates, and I remember it was like midnight and the orb was like around here. So that guide does seem accurate to me, and we can confirm that by going over to the north gate and see if it's there. So let's go over here, and do not worry, I'll go over the schematics that I'll be using and stuff like that. And I'm going to be following a strategy that was posted by Gamer Guides, I believe. So just keep that in mind, that I'm going to be following that strategy. So it is from Gamer Guides Vault. There we go. So let's go over to what I have right now. And we have Quiet Guardian, very important. We have the Bretta Hood and the Runic Ring, because the whole idea is that this schemata is going to take all the magic damage and nullify it. Because this monster is going to be throwing very, very powerful spells, so we need this schemata to block them. And then we got some debuffs and Fandara. And then we have this so that we can do some very powerful physical attacks against the enemy when it's staggered with heavy slash. Because as we know from this schemata, Aramis's arrows is very powerful. It's a very powerful ability, just because it makes heavy slash a lot stronger. And then we got Thunder so that we can cause stagger, and same with this schemata as well. And Magic Slash is also a very good attack to use, since it's going to deal a lot of damage if we have something like an arrow, or if we use a Hero's Potion at some certain points of the fight. And then we've got these as well to help us out with staggering the enemy. So we're pretty much ready, and also make sure to have Resist Fog, because it is going to use Foggar so that it will stop us from casting spells. So definitely make sure to equip the White Strap. But that's pretty much it. And if you want to have a further deep dive into that strategy, then go ahead and check out the video from Gamer Guides Vault, like I said before. Let's try and find this monster, wherever it is. It should be near here somewhere. And we're looking for a big old creepy orb. Oh, I hear a cactua. Hello, my friend. We're not here for you today. We're looking for an orb. Well, I found this whilst I was looking through. Be brave. At least I got it now. Wait a minute. Why is it over there? I'm saving the game. Excuse me, sir. Alright. Let me sort this out for a moment. Oh, actually, if I freeze time, it might stop moving. Yeah, I don't think it's moving, is it?
you have?
Alright, there we go.
See me anytime.
Okay, I was just using my Lair outfit. Let's switch back to the Quiet Guardian. Alright, let's do this. One more save. Gonna get a... Oh, okay, okay. So it does move. I just got a bit closer to it. Maybe it just follows the same sort of pattern then. Right, let's save it here. Here we go, Aeronite. You're mine.
However it happens, I have to win.
So, we gotta let our Guardian take the physical damage like that. Well, the magic damage.
Life is a journey. Thanks for waiting.
Oh! And then if we guard when we mess up, that's certainly fine.
Watch out, I bite.
Okay, now we gotta overclock when it tries using this move. Yeah, because of that. So this may take a couple tries. But, you know, we're just getting used to the fight. And we gotta move away as much as we can. So... Oh.
I'm walking fate's path. My journey doesn't end here.
Yeah, so we gotta have our magic protection for that ready.
I'm walking fate's path.
Okay. Probably didn't need to use that, but it's fine. We're trying things out. Let's use the exhibition. Right, now it's using the more powerful spells. Like Fundaga. Uh-oh, I messed up.
You're so eager to die.
Alright, second stagger. Gotta keep on going.
You can't read me.
Okay. Phoenix down again. Yeah, so whenever it does that little gesture, you gotta make sure you're ready to switch. Otherwise that, as we've seen, when it pulls you in, it's very devastating. Oh, nearly didn't have it. There you go. And then too far away so he can't damage us with the roar. Because we missed the pull that he tried to do. Gotta keep on staggering it.
Okay, let's do this. Don't even try.
Right, that's it, I think. Nearly? Okay, not quite. Right. That's fine. Gets rid of the pain. And we got haste now, thanks to the Phoenix Wing. No! Oh, I totally messed up, but that's fine. Okay. Let's go for an aerial potion. So he's still going to cast spells whilst he's staggered. So we've just got to make sure we switch to Quiet Guardian. Oh, and also...
Time to mix it up. I won't go easy on you. Wish I had my bow.
Yeah, look at that damage. Very good. And now what I'm going to use is the Hero's Potion. Keep on hitting it. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Okay.
Watch out. I bite.
The only problem is now though, I've lost the buff, so I need to reapply.
I follow the wind. This is a fine adventure.
Alright, he's nearly down. Look at that damage. There we go. Desert Destroyer, Dragon Slayer. I don't know why I added Destroyer. Desert Dragon Slayer. So we got 5-star rating for that as well. Very good. Oh, 9 EP. And then we got the Monster Flesh. And we defeated every monster. Of the Aeronite, of course. So that's it. And we get the Falcon Charm. So the Falcon Charm, what do you do? Whoa, ATB recovery plus 70, that is crazy. So is 20 the max? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Well, that's all done. Now we can just swap back to our other equipment then. Our other stuff. And I'll be keeping hold of this, of course. And I'll keep that as it is. But I do love my splendid admiral. We'll give it to you. And I got the EP conservation so that, you know, I'm not wasting too many points on that. But yeah, we we lost quite a lot of our stuff, but it's fine. Right. Oh, is it already in a... Yeah, it's still in effect. That's good. Great, great. But yeah, we did it. First time round as well. So, being prepared makes all the difference. Makes a huge difference. So, now, all we gotta do is hand in the quest for the guy that was like, oh, can you defeat this dragon for me? So, we're not quite done yet. And we'll be talking about the ultimate layer after this day. But yeah, let's get some potions first and then we'll go speak to that guy. I mean, I won't really need some of them, but there are the ones that I need, like the Phoenix Downs. We got an arrow, I'll buy another one. And then probably what I'll do is I'll buy some more hero potions from Hope at the end of the day. Oh, and also I did use one of my ethers to restore my EP earlier on for the fight. Just so I was like prepared, because I did end up using all of it as we saw. Yeah, it wasn't the best execution, but once it's staggered, it's like smooth sailing. You just gotta make sure you switch, because it can be very, very devastating if you're not using, you know, the correct setup. So the quest we're gonna hand in is what Rough Beast slouches. So we got the monster flesh. And this guy, he's on one of the floors. Okay, so it's saying we need to go to the Golden Chamber and head over to the lowest floor, according to IGN. So we'll see if they're correct. And then we gotta go further down. I think that does sound correct though. Gotta keep on going down. Is this mouse thing showing up or not? I don't know. Yeah, hopefully not. Anyways. And also, we got all the canvas of prayers finished. I showed it off last time. They're all done as well. The only quest we can't do, and I said this before, it's the guy that wants you to defeat all the last ones, because there's 3 enemies that are in the final section of the game, and you need to slay all of them as well, so unfortunate that we can't just do it in one foul swoop in the playthrough. Oh, here he is.
I have been waiting for you. Did you succeed? Did you defeat the beast? And have you brought me back the material I need for my studies?
Yes.
It took a while, but I got what you wanted.
Oh, so you have actually done it. With this material, I can conclude my research and prove all of my hypotheses.
So,
Hypotheses.
how is that stuff gonna prove your theories? Are you gonna run tests on it?
Yes, a test of sorts. I shall take this sample and eat it.
Did you just say eat?
That beast came from outside this world. It is not part of the warped time in which humanity now lives. It has something that we, with our ageless lives, now lack. Thus I theorize that by eating of its flesh and making it one with my own, I may be able to escape my timeless state. I trust you understand the implications.
You had me hunt this thing down, and now you want to eat it? All so that you can grow old again?
Precisely. I wish to
Okay.
age and die, as was once normal for humans. I'll finally be able to experience it for myself, to feel as this body, unchanged for 500 years, finally withers, life fleeing at last.
So you want to die of old age?
I want to experience everything life has to offer. I was lucky enough to be born and to live. Why wouldn't I wish to also grow old and die?
I suppose, if you look at it that way, aging and dying don't seem too bad.
No, they don't. And now I'll finally be able to achieve this last great goal, thanks to you. The only thing I fear is the taste. It looks terrible.
You better savor every bite.
Oh, man.
Another of life's experiences.
Of course, I truly do appreciate this boon. I knew that if anyone could help me achieve my dream, it would be you, the savior.
So you knew who I was?
I could tell at once that you have joined this world from another time. That's why I was sure you would be able to help me. Please accept my most sincere gratitude. I'm so terribly grateful that I got to meet you before the end.
So he basically wanted to poison himself? What? So he got a beret, okay. Lots of skill, and lots of stats, very good.
Now my next task. I must research how to best cook and consume the flesh of the beast that you hunted for me.
Okay, good. I was worried he was gonna
fully experience everything this world has to offer
eat it raw.
before I might go to get a taste of the next world.
At least he's cooking it, I guess. Yeah. But there we go. We've done it. And like I said, we can't do this quest on a first playthrough because we're playing it on normal on my first playthrough. But yeah. So we got 776 strength and 780 magic. But that is pretty much everything we can do for now. I could slay some catchwhiles if I really wanted and buy like some more weapons and stuff because I got lots of gil for it. And I think I'm prepared. The only thing I would like to get personally, and it's going to be one of the staffs. And I think we can get it from the Jagged Woods. I think it's that merchant. So let's get over there. We can go ahead and buy that staff. It's our buddy. I love that he's like, hey, I'm here. Maybe that's the only one that doesn't have a reduced EP cost. Ooh, that could be good. Give it a try.
You sure you don't need to? What'll it be?
Alright, let's buy this staff. So the Necromancer's Cane. And it's a little bit stronger, but I think it looks awesome. Hades Pride. Cool looking weapon and a lot of magic. But as we know with the staffs, they're very cool to pull off magic attacks with. With like how they look. I still don't know what the unappraised items are for. I have no idea. And I'm just gonna have a quick look to see if there's anything we can sell here. Maybe just the counter spell ones. And I was thinking about this earlier. There are quite a lot of spells that I didn't use, or abilities like counter spell and counter strike or whatever, and ATB charge. But maybe when I do New Game Plus, I'll try some of them out. And also, the beauty about this game is that it's all about choice, and you can play the game however you want, in whatever order you want. So, you know, you don't have to do the story stuff the same way I did. You can just do whatever you want. Do whatever order you desire. Like if you want to go to the Dead Dunes straight away, or you want to go to, you know, the Wildlands and explore there first, and then come back to do all the story stuff, you can do so. It's down to player choice, which is the best thing about this game. There's lots of player choice, and that's one of the greatest things about this game specifically. One of the best features, of course. And I was going to do something and I can't remember. Wow, I've had a total brain fart now. Oh, what was I going to do? Oh, I was going to equip the staff. That was it. Excuse me. That sounded a bit funny. Oh my gosh. Oh yo, I did that. That's what I did then. Oh yo. Alright. And I want to get the stronger shield as well.
What'll it be?
I could farm Catchwaz to get enough money for it. Renegades. You know what? I have the stronger version of this, so I'm gonna sell that. But the exclusive stuff, I'm not gonna sell those. But you can if you choose. Yeah, see, I've got the better version of that one, so. Okay, how about
Come back soon.
if I unequip what's that one? We can't go by magic on this one. Quit that for now.
What'll it be?
Oh, I see. Sell that one. Right, now I have enough. There we go. And this one has better guard defense and plus 200 magic. So slightly better.
Come back soon.
Okay, so it took me a bit of time to customize my schematas and whatnot. So here's what I've gone for: the Martial Monk. We did get this schemata or schema from the progression of the game. It was from the arc. I think it was like day 10 or 11. So I thought, why not give it a try, since it has a cool ability where it changes punt into a powerful whirlwind kick. And this is what I've gone for with all the attacks, the abilities, and then Soldier of Peace. Changed it around slightly. Pretty happy with that. And we're keeping the shields for the other build. And as I showed off before, I got the new shield and the new staff. So pretty happy with them. We're going to give them a try for a bit, and then at some point I'll switch back over to Innocence. It's mainly just for the story stuff, like, because I think it will look nice just to wear it. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan. And I may switch over to the Makote, is it Makote dress? Maybe this one as well. And then Splendid Admiral. We're going to be using the dress and the Splendid Admiral for when we fight the final secret boss.
Anyone who's not a hunter has to leave now.
Thank you. Yeah, we're going to be using them for the final boss in the ultimate lair. And I'll show off where the location is. But what I'm going to do... is there an yes there is. Okay. Actually, tell you what. Let's go to Ruffian, because I'll show on the map where the secret... Okay, on the secret. The ultimate lair. I'll show it. I'll show where it is on the map specifically. If you're like, where is the ultimate lair? I'll show it now and then I'll do it again when we actually go to it, but it's not day 15 yet, so yeah. So, the ultimate lair is over here. There's a Catchross statue that will take you to it. So, right by the giant's hand, you should see a Catchross statue right there. So, yeah, just place a marker there and it should show up. So we'll see if we're right on that. I could quickly show off this garb though. We'll do it in the ultimate lair. I've made saves of the game and stuff, so I'll be fine. Let's just rest up. Because I'm done. We have put up with enough with grinding for the Omega monsters. We've earned this good rest. We've earned this. We slayed all the monsters, okay? Well, nearly all of them. It's only the weak ones, but I don't really want to grind for them, to be fair. I'll be fine to take them out because they're not even that strong. I mean, the strength is doubled in the ultimate lair, so it can be a problem for certain monsters, but because we only have 3 weak monsters left, we should be fine. Ooh. Beyond 13.
On this final day, please hear my last prayer.
Oh, that's big. Wow.
This is it. This is the true light of Yggdrasil.
Ooh. Wait, do we get an extra day? Wow.
Nice work, Light.
Alright, what's this? Oh, yes! We got the powered up version! Dark Muse Plus! A Mist Wizard Plus. Oh my goodness. Let's actually have a look at it then. So is it at the top? Greatly hastens the ATB recovery of unused schemata. Oh wow, that is really good. No wonder why it was recommending it. And then Heavy Slash. Excuse me. And then Element. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. So we'll we'll definitely keep hold of this then. Oh, I could make a a version that suits the weapons. But we'll try these out first, and then we'll do that. Dark Muse, I do love the style of the garb, but heavy slashing it, we don't really need it unless I made a build. I mean, it's cool that it's strong now though. Default ATB is 100, which is very good. And maximum ATB is plus 30. Very stylish. I'll think about it. But for now, we're gonna try these things out. And what we're gonna do
So it's day 13.
is buy
That means
items.
the end of the world. That's what you said, right?
Yes, but something has changed. I don't quite understand it. The Tree of Life has borne more fruit, and it's glowing with a light that I've never seen before. I'm not sure, but I think this might be the lost time. We're getting it back, here at the end.
What do you mean?
Remember when I told you about the clocks? I told you how they only count to 12 instead of 13. There used to be 26 hours in a day.
But now there are only 24. 2 hours less. And the clocks changed when the chaos was unleashed. You think that the lost time still existed somewhere?
Yes, through a tear in the fabric of space-time, perhaps. But now it's come back, thanks to you. I think it was the excess Aradia that you harvested. Somehow, you accumulated so much that the distortion in the space-time was repaired, and we got back all those missing hours from the last 12 days.
That's 24 we didn't have. Which means we've been given a reprieve, one more day before God awakens and the final destruction begins. Just the one day. It's not a lot of time.
Yes, but it's enough for what I want you to do. I detected a previously unknown ruin deep in the Dead Dunes. Its appearance coincided with the return of the lost time.
There we go. He was talking about the ultimate lair. So we done it right. Awesome. And look at that. It's like a planet right there. That's awesome. Very pretty. Alright, so let's make a save. And I may actually need to get rid of some of my old saves. Just so we have more to work with if things go wrong. Because like I said, the ultimate lair, I talked about this previously, but the ultimate lair, it's gonna be very tricky. So anyways, let's read it. The ultimate lair. The Aradia that lightning gave forth from herself went beyond even what God had foreseen, giving rise to a distortion in time and reinstating the lost 13th hours, a day which never should have existed now does, and brought with it a place that does not belong in this dimension. In the extra day before the end, a mysterious new ruin has appeared in the Dead Dunes, the ultimate lair. Hope seems to think that Lightning might learn some new truths by exploring these ruins. You can reach the ultimate lair from the new warp point that has appeared near the temple ruins east gate. Oh, that's great. It can. That's a very nice option. It's just like, yeah, do you want to go straight there? Heck yes, I do. We're ready. This is gonna be awesome. I've never completed the ultimate lair. I've been to it before, of course, but never reached the end. But since I did all the preparation, we are ready to go. So, the ultimate lair, the lore of the ultimate. The ultimate lair is an unknown ruin born from a lost dimension. In this place alone, time does not stop during battles. Will you be able to reach the deepest levels within the limited amount of time you have available to you? Making your way through the labyrinth. Keep moving downward to reach the deepest levels. As you defeat enemies on each level, you will gain access to warp devices that lead to lower floors. The enemies are all last ones. If you already drove a particular species into extinction, those specimens will not appear. With a higher battle score, you can jump several floors deeper. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. you cannot use chronostasis in this ruin, so like I said, you know, you can't freeze time. It's constantly moving. You can continue deeper or turn back. The choice is yours. Defeat the most terrible of beasts and dispatch the ultimates into oblivion. So we've got the new destination warp point of the ultimate lair.
Space and time were both severely damaged when the lost hour came back. The hole created in space at that time, the figurative eye of the chaos storm, that is this labyrinth. It's thought to be a holy land, a place of God, beyond human imagining.
Maybe this is where God's hiding.
I wouldn't be surprised if that were to be true. There's more energy than I can explain. It's hard to even trust my sensors. Maybe it really is God.
Yeah. So there was one thing I forgot to do, so that's why we make saves. We need to buy more potions. We need to buy them from Hope. So even the EP that we spent to get them, we're going to get some of it back from fighting the Omega monsters. It won't be like massive amounts, but it'll definitely help us. Look at that little disc, I'm spinning it with the thumbstick. The one there, it's like the little disc next to the now loading. So cool.
Right, do you understand your role? The more souls you...
Oh, be quiet, we know this. Bro, we've been doing this for ages now. And you were saying that to me before. You were saying the exact same thing ages ago. Alright, so let's get Hero's Potion. 2 of them. And let's get rid of one of the Phoenix Downs. Actually, let's get 2 Phoenix Wings.
Good work, Light.
Right, we got 0 EP, but it's fine, we'll get it back. Okay. Oh. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. I can't skip that, yeah. So, gotta be prepared, because, once you're there, time is progressing and you can't stop it. So you gotta make sure that you are prepared. Spin and spin, spin and spin. Like a little workout. Okay, we already read that. And we got all that set up, which is wonderful. And then we'll make a save here. Oh, it has its own load screen as well. Cool.
Space and time were both severely damaged when the lost hour came back. The hole created in space at that time.
Let me have a look at where the monsters are at that I'm after. So also I'll go over these in case you guys haven't done some of the monsters. So floor 1 is going to be what you called hoplite, so the robot mech looking things. Floor 2 is Niblet, but you should have done that during the side quest that we did. And then floor 3 is Saltis, the powerful fire dragon monster thing. And then Gaunt is floor 4. So we can go 3 floors down. Should be fine. And if the rooms are like empty,
This labyrinth.
nothing will be there.
It's thought to be a holy land.
So there's
Place
no
of
monster.
God, beyond human.
Right, so we're on floor 4. And then floor 5 is Gremlin. Floor 6 is Dreadnought. And floor 7 is Gorgonopsis. And then floor 8 is Goblets. We've done those. And then floor 9 is Guran Gach. And then floor 10 is Ecto Pudding. And we've done all those. So yeah, most of this is going to be just warping constantly. Like, oh, you know, go to this floor, go to that floor.
This labyrinth is the lair of the last ones. The last ones.
And if you want to leave the dungeon, you just touch the other catchwell.
Don't think they'll be the same.
And also, this is like, yeah.
Same as others.
And then another 3 floors down. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'll look at the list again. But you can see how much time we're saving.
It seems there are even stronger
Because
enemies within.
those 10 floors, we would have been fighting those Omega monsters.
Countless monsters, huh?
And, you know, that would have been pretty bad if we were doing all that. So, floor 11 is Mini Flan. Floor 12 is Aster Proto-Florian. Floor 13 is Schrodinger. And then floor 14 is Goblin. So we need to go to floor 14. Because we haven't taken that one on yet. And it's mainly just for the side quest that we're doing it for. Oh, it's like changing slightly, so walk to the next floor. And then the goblin should be here. Yeah, you can see him on the minimap. There you are, hello.
Let this be your judgment.
Here we go, let's do it. So weak to ice and electric.
Evil has a price.
Alright, let's do Whirlwind Kick. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Whoa. And the cost is so low. Oh, okay. That is so cool. Oh, that wasn't much EP, was it? Every goblin slayed, exterminated. And don't forget to pick up what they drop. Do not forget. So Wild Crest. And obviously you should be doing that when you're fighting the Omega monsters anyways, as I've been showing off. Ooh! The strength, 10% and health. Oh, it's the music for the final boss fight of Final Fantasy XIII, like the first game. That's awesome. I do need to put something on this guard though. Meow, 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 meow. It's such nice music. Well, yeah, we'll look at that later. And then let's try out the Mist Wizard. Yeah, that'll do. And time does not pass in the main menu, so definitely make sure to consult the main menu if you need to, you know, go over your schematics or whatever. It's not going to punish you for that. So floor 15 is Reaver, so the behemoth monsters. Floor 16 is Meonecton, so we definitely want to go there. So warp 2 floors down, so we can fight the Meonecton. Because you can't fight these monsters in the base game, you have to fight it here. You have to.
Seem to have predicted the appearance of this labyrinth.
Oh really? Oh, I might be able to use Counterspell, because this thing does use Ruin.
Let this be your judgment.
Let's do it.
Time to repent. No way.
Nice.
You can't read me. No way. You surprised?
Nice. There we go. Alright. Ruin. Meonecton. Destroyed. And we got gold, milestone.
The material he uses for these experiments are what they call soul seeds.
Oh yeah, soul seeds. Okay, we'll switch to Equilibrium. And I'm gonna equip Splendid Admiral because we should be able to take down the monster, the Quechua monster.
What's he planning to do? Create a new species to replace humankind?
Oh, someone was talking in the background then. Okay. Oh, also, Meonecton dropped the lucky dice, was it? Chance reprieve very rarely makes incoming attacks ineffective. Whoa. Okay. Right, so the next floors. Floor 17, Quechua, so we're going there. And then, yep. The only other monster we need to worry about is is it Skatane? The one that likes to kick. And also, he looks so cool. Bit more of an, it's almost Shadow the Hedgehog. Black and red, very emo.
Ready, are you?
Oh man.
I'm hurting.
Fine. I can deal with it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god. What am I doing? Desperate times. Come on. Just let me do something. That's why I'm gonna reload this one fight because this Catchwire is so annoying. We can escape, can't we? Let's try it. It should only make an hour pass by, right? And we still have our items. I'm gonna switch to that for now.
You escaped from harm, but in the outside world, a whole...
Expect me to back down?
Right, it's 9 AM, so it's fine. Man, this Catchwire. Oh my god. Can you stop doing that move?
This is a fine adventure. I won't go easy on you.
Bro.
I'm hurting.
Oh my god. This is the only thing I regret now. Good riddance. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, every character are defeated. Actually, yeah, pick this up first. Right, Warrior's Headband, let's have a look. Okay, fixed damage plus 10. Alright. And what I'm gonna do is use my X potion. And let's have a look at the floors. So, floor 18 is Triffid, floor 19 is Cyclops, and floor 20 is Skeleton. So let's go down 3 floors. Yep. And then floor 21 is Desert Sahagan. Floor 22 is Earth Eater. Also, we're not really missing anything at all. The rooms will just be empty as we go down the floors. Right, so floor 20. And then floor 23, sorry, floor 23 is Skatane, so we need to do that one. Yes. Oh, the music's getting more and more creepy. And I think we should be okay. Let's do it.
Good. A challenge. Time you met your maker. For the new world. You want to be saved. Easy on you. Time you met your You're nothing but the hunter's prey. You're for the new world. easy.
Oh! Seriously? Wow, that was rude. Sure.
This is a fine adventure. It's your funeral.
There we go.
I saw this coming.
Oh, that took a while though. 4 minutes, okay. Nice. So that should be everything taken down now. And we got Enlister's gloves. Hand to hand. Increases damage dealt to enemies when they are within a certain range. Oh, I think it's the opposite to Sniper, isn't it? Because, where is it? Oh yeah, I got rid of it, didn't I? No, it's on this one, right? Oh no, I did. I was getting so confused and I was like, wait, where is it? So yeah, Sniper. It's basically beyond a certain range, and this says within a certain range, so it's kind of like the opposite of each other. So Sniper is long distance, you get more damage, and then hand to hand, the Enlister's gloves, you do more damage if you're up close. So basically it's very good for if you're a physical attacker with a certain schemata. So it's not even 12 PM in the game, so that's fine. Done pretty well. Although, you know, it did... yeah, it was a bit scary. So we can only go to the next floor at the minute. Okay, so floor 24 is Hanuman, but we have taken this one down before. Okay. Okay, so another 3 floors. So, 25 is Zomark, the Wind Dragon, and then 26 is Dryad, which is the wind demon looking flying monster that was in the Wildlands, and then 27 is Ruffleseer, so the slug monster, and then 28 is the Chocobo Eater. And that's the last one. The Chocobo Eater is the final monster, which is floor 28, and then 29, 30, and 31, 32, they're all items. So, we are going to go floors down. And I'm actually glad I have this ether now because I can use it and get a new one back.
They say that this labyrinth right here is where God labors to create new life. But not all his creations seem to be a success.
And this is the music of the final dungeon in 13. So, was it 29 that items start dropping? Yeah, so 29. 29. Yep. So from 29 we'll get an X potion. But we'll be able to see that when we grab it anyways. So let's use this ether now, because we're gonna get one back.
Failed subjects just like us. Humans are stained with the chaos that gives us our hearts and souls. That's the reason why we fight.
I'm gonna make another save for just in case.
Wild and mad, sometimes even turning on our maker.
Right, so one floor down so we can get the items. I wonder if God was trying to make Monarch beasts similar to humans with hearts and minds of their own, but without the stain of Etru's touch. He wasn't speaking during that. So floor 30 is Refresher, floor 20... oh god.
No,
Floor 31 is
that's
Phoenix
what he was trying to
down.
create. He wanted to make
32 is
something better
Aether.
than humans, something much more powerful. A being that would possess chaos, and yet hold possibilities humans never had. At the heart of this hellish place should be the strongest beast of all, the closest God ever came to his perfect being.
So Refresher fully restores Lightning's max health and ATB, so it's an incredibly strong potion. Small amount of health. I might use one of these, to be honest, because there's two more items. One of them is a Phoenix Wing and the other one is an Ether. Yeah. And then one floor down. And I believe 33 is where the final boss is. And then this is the Barfandlis boss music. Phoenix down. Oh yeah, that's fine. It's not a Phoenix Wing, but I'll take it. And then 32 will be the Ether. There we go. And that's everything we got. So we're going in very prepared, and I'll save by here. Playtime 69. Yeah, boy. I had to.
You've nearly reached the heart of the labyrinth. My readings are off the charts. There's no way to even quantify them.
The strongest being, brimming with chaos, the ultimate monster.
I don't understand. Why would he even make such a thing?
For God, we humans are nothing but tools. If you wanted sturdier tools that wouldn't break under pressure, these would do.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that if God grows tired of us being troublesome, our replacements will be on the sidelines waiting to take our future.
Don't worry, I think I can take care of that. I'll destroy this ultimate creation of God's and prove to him just what we humans are capable of.
Oh yes, we will. Okay. So first things first, we need to make sure we have all the correct schemata equipped. So, Soldier Piece, we need you. Okay. So I'm looking at a Steam guide for this place. And there was another one that I saw online somewhere. But I'm gonna look at this one. Okay, let's see if we can do this. First time. So, hug the wall. And there it is. Oh, it's like a sea wyvern. There we go.
Could be a problem.
Right, let's start off with Hero's Potion. Okay, I think I staggered it 3 times.
For the new world. I need more time. Time to mix it up.
Oh, okay.
Keep up if you can. Fate is what it is. This is a fine adventure. I'm walking fate's path. Watch out.
Oh.
My journey doesn't end here.
Right, let's use this in arrow potion.
Wish I had my bow. I've had worse. Who's got it job? Fate is what it is. My journey doesn't end here. You want to be saved. You can't beat me. Watch out. Fate is what it is.
Alright, so for this.
Life is a journey. Wish I had my bow.
Alright, let's do this. Or you should use the potion.
Savior's got a job.
I think I'm doing this wrong, but let's just do it. Oh, I fell to the ground. No. Okay, there we go. Right, hold on, let me read this quickly. When it's staggered the 3rd time, what does it want me to use again? Slow, imperil, deep, deeper.
Watch out, I bite. This is a fine adventure.
Oh, what? That's creepy.
This is a fine adventure. The journey doesn't end here. Wish I had my bow. For the new world. The light will get you. You want to be saved? What the hell?
Okay. We'll try that again. So, does it just let us reattempt the fight then? I'll reload the save because we can do the wall hugging trick again. But I got a better idea of how to handle this now.
I don't plan on losing. Time for this. You're nothing but the hunter's prey. Follow the wind. I'm walking face time.
One,
You're down.
2, 3. Okay.
Wish I had my bow.
Now just keep on hitting it.
You want to be saved. Don't even try. Watch out, I bite. Don't even try. What the hell?
Oh. These Phoenix down. That was what I was missing. Oh, okay, that's fine.
This is a fine adventure. Watch out, I bite.
Oh.
You're nothing but the hunter's prey. Watch out. I bite. Wish I had my bow. Gotta hang in.
Come on, we nearly got this.
It's your funeral. Savior's got a job. For the new world.
Yes! Monster Bane. Proof of mastering all creation and conquering even the ultimate layer, was that? Yes. So proof of mastering all creation and conquering even the ultimate layer. $50,000 gil and 9 EP, and we defeated the final monster of the ultimate layer. We done it!
Even in this dying world, plenty of people still believe in God. They believe they are special, and that God loves them unconditionally. They believe he is looking out for them. Gods exist, all right, but they've got their own agenda. They sure didn't make this world and put people in it because they love us. They just wanted to create new tools.
But now those same tools have defeated the Beast of God. With that victory, he is forced to recognize the strength of humanity. You yourself are the proof of humanity's promise and potential. You want a future for humanity.
Did it mean anything, though? Sure, I showed God what I'm capable of, but the power I used to defeat the beast wasn't any kind of human power. I won a victory, but what am I? Am I still human? Can I still be called a child of man?
Oh, what's this? Proof of obtaining the ultimate garb imbued with destructive magic. Oh. And we got max ATB plus 10. And diamond Matani necklace? Whoa, okay. That is crazy. Talk about a lot of health, wow. Let's have a look at this ultimate garb. Ultimate? Ooh, okay. Oh, I see, okay. We can give that a try. we've got Sody Shell in peril. Yeah, I think that'll be good. We can try them out. And the health though? Crazy. That'll be fun to try out. So, I did not know that. You get the ultimate garb at the end of the ultimate layer. I guess that makes sense, it's in the name. But yeah, so this is the Katros statue location as I told you guys, but yeah, you can get teleported to it if you want. Totally up to you. So that's it. Oh, also, this is it. Oh, it looks so cool. Oh, I love it. Watcha! We are ready to fight you! Fight the chaos! That's awesome. But yeah, we've done it. We took care of the ultimate lair. We conquered it. The first time I've ever done that as well. And that was so much fun. That was awesome. Even though some of the early on fights were quite stressful. Like that Quechua. Oh my gosh, that was... that really did test my patience. At one point I was like, Urgh. So it's fine though. We took care of it in the dungeon. It didn't really waste time or anything like that. So all that's left now is we just gotta complete the game on the final dungeon. And whilst we're at the final dungeon, we're also going to take down the remaining Omega monsters that are left. And also Anubis doesn't have an Omega form, so don't have to worry about that. But yeah, they're all defeated, every single one. So it's going to be quite an empty game now. There's only going to be certain monsters that spawn, like the robot mech ones, so these ones will still spawn. Like in Usinant and Luxurian and stuff like that. So it won't be completely empty on the New Game Plus. And then the Children of Etro, they'll still spawn and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And next time, we're going to find out what happens with the rest of the story. See how the game ends. Probably not in the next video, but it'll be very soon. It'll probably be like part 20. I think this is... I know it'd be 21 actually, because this is part 19, I believe. So most likely part 21 or 22 will be the end of the game. And then the focus for the next one will be the final dungeon. And then I'll probably do some grinding off screen to take care of those 3 remaining monsters for the Omega forms. But we won't be able to hand in this quest. We have to do it on New Game Plus, so we can't leave the dungeon, come back to him, because we can't leave this final dungeon since it's like part of the main story. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys next time. We'll be taking on the final dungeon, the final section of the game, as we reach the end of the world, the final day. So yeah, I'll see you guys then when we play some more Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII in the next video.